Hello my rose besties, it's Yuli back again, coming to you straight from my Texas backyard garden in Zone AB. Okay, so I know a lot of you followed me for my rose educational content, and I love that you're here for that. I'm so happy to make those videos for you, don't get me wrong. But would you mind entertaining me for just a second? Because I grow a lot of other stuff, and they're all currently thriving in my garden, regardless of the crazy weather that we get here. And as a Texans, the weather here in the south is no joke, but I do want to show you how great they're doing. So if you want to be here for that, this is the video for you. And I'm walking through my garden. I want to walk through it with you. I'm sure a lot of gardeners can feel me on this one, because there's truly no better place on this planet than your garden. This is a place that truly makes me so happy, and I found so much peace and free therapy in here. It would be a shame to not show you all the other stuff that I grow besides roses. Here we go. I have a whole bed dedicated to one of the first things that I started growing as a gardener are these zinnias. They're so whimsical and they're so beginner friendly. I recommend everybody to start with zinnias. They're just so much fun and so productive. And I grow all kinds of giant to miniature sunflowers. I can't wait for them to start blooming. I can show them to you. And over here I started growing some cosmos as well. Hopefully they will start popping out soon so I can show you. And I love growing potatoes. One advice I would give to all the gardeners out there who are just beginning to, start your garden, grow the kind of stuff that you will eat. I've done a lot of growing, the rare, the really interesting looking vegetables that I don't end up eating. That kind of became a waste, unless you compost. But yeah, grow the stuff that you eat. I love growing things that I eat, which makes harvesting, no longer a pain in the butt, because you're excited to harvest your dinner. I grow a lot of sweet corns and different varieties. And did you know that green onions have such beautiful flowers? I love letting my herbs go to flowers just for the pollinators, because they just love them. And they make really, really good, beautiful dishes. Chives can be in Chinese buns. You can stir fry. You can put them into salads, and the little flowers, you can make butter with it. I also grow a lot of asparagus, and I ate way too much of them this spring, so I kind of just let them grow and let them be. And here are my parsley that went to seed and went to flower. Look how beautiful parsley flowers are. They are just incredible. Kind of reminds me of yarrows. And I have cilantro that went to seed. Cilantro is one of those things that you plant once, that you never have to plant it again. They just pop out everywhere. And oh my goodness, I am growing dahlias for the first year, and I am obsessed. Look at this color. That one is kind of wild and has really, really big buds. But my gosh, I am in love. I'm so going to be investing into a lot more different colors for dahlias. My gosh, I just cannot look away. And here are some of my favorite things to grow in the summertime. Oh, I have to kind of get through the cucumbers to see. Those are bush beans. One of the easiest, quickest thing to grow in the summer here in the south. I have a lot of cucumbers. Oh my gosh, I need to come out here with a big bucket so I can do some harvesting. Have a lot of sugar snap peas. They're about to be done for the season, so I gotta yank them out, but they're so productive and easy to grow. I also like to grow all kinds of peppers and tomatoes, like a lot of people in the summertime. This one is shishito peppers. They're really, really good as a stir fry. And in the back, I have one of my favorite vegetables to grow. Those are loofah gourds. Not only you can make them into a kitchen sponge, they're delicious when you cook them. You just gotta harvest them when they're young. And check out my persimmon tree. It is fruiting already. They're just so cute. I've made a video on my Yoursyuli persimmon tree as well. And I do mostly container gardening for fruit trees, because I like to keep them at a manageable size. I also have figs and blueberries. So far, the birds got into my blueberries before I can even eat them. And I'm not seeing any fruits on my fig trees yet. But I'll be sure to report back when it does start fruiting. And I know it's probably unrealistic to a lot of people to eat everything that you grow, because it's a lot. I do give away too. So I love just having this compost bin out here. So all of my kitchen scraps and all of the things that I don't end up eating go straight back into my garden. And if you made it this far, thank you so much for entertaining me. I really appreciate you being here. I'm really hoping to make more gardening friends because I just love everything when it comes to gardening. Thank you all so much for watching. Like always, happy planting. I'll see you in the next one. Love you all. Bye.